Today's video is how to clean the Shark Rotator professional vacuum cleaner, how to change the canister and how to clean the internal parts. First thing you do is with two fingers you lift up right here and take that off. That's the first part. Second piece you need to take out is right out of here. Pick that out. And then the third one is you actually reach inside here and there's a little pull tab on this third part of the filter. So take all these three out and let's take them over to the sink. First we need to empty all the dirt and debris that's in there. So first you push the button here on the bottom, put all the stuff out of the bottom, shake it to get some of this stuff out. And then you also want to push the button on top and lift up the top. It does collect more stuff on top also, and sometimes you gotta pull that stuff out of there. Okay. Put it back up and let's take it over the sink to give it a good cleaning. Okay, once you get the canister over to the sink, you want to do the same thing you did before. Well, let's open up the top and then run your faucet into there to clean out everything. Run it all the way around, all the edges, to get all the dust off of the edges of the canister. And make sure you get in here where this filter is. Help get all the dust and dirt out of that filter. You can also rinse the lid off, scrub it a little bit, open the bottom part, put water in through the bottom. Until you feel that it's good and cleaned enough. And then the other part is you want to put some water into the side port and get any dust that's out of this side port here. Cleaned up, put that to the side. The next part you want to clean is this other foam filter they have. So rinsing it off, if you'll notice, doesn't do enough. You can pull this foam piece off of here, rinse off this white plastic piece, put that aside. But this one you're going to want to use a little bit of soap. I use dishwasher detergent. Go in there, scrub it, and use it like a regular sponge. Get it all working in there. Scrub it in order to get all the dirt and stuff out of there. This will help your vacuum cleaner clean a lot better. See, it's still dirty kind of on the end here. I'm going to put a little more soap in here. Scrub it a little bit harder. And then make sure you rinse it thoroughly. And the last little bit, just kind of squeeze it. You can twist it a little bit. Get all of it out. And the last little part is that last little filter that was in the bottom. This will get some little bit of dirt in there. Get it wet, put a little detergent on there. Dishwasher detergent's fine. Just give it a nice scrubbing. And this one can actually go either way when you put it back in. It's got a pull tab on both sides. Put the foam back on there. It really doesn't matter which way it goes, but I know this side I couldn't get quite perfectly clean, but there, that's good. Now let this dry overnight before you put everything back together, and also leave the other canisters and stuff open to let these all dry overnight before you put everything back together. The other thing you'll want to do is just with the wet paper towel go and wipe around on the inside of here just to get any of the dust that might be in there. It helps get a little bit. You can also might be a little bit right here or something left over from when you were changing it last time. And right here on the suction port. The other thing that you could look at is right here, which is their other filter. So you just push that down, that pops right off, and then you have a little handle. You can pull that out. Just look on the other side. It should be fairly clean. This one doesn't get that dirty as long as you keep the other filters pretty clean. So put that back in. Put the bottom end part first. snap it back in place. Okay, and when you're ready to put it back together, this is the order. I'll pretend that these dried all night. Put this in first, push it all the way down to the bottom. Take your other foam filter, put that in right above that. And then this, just make sure the bottom is snapped together, top snaps together. Sometimes it doesn't snap right, you have to push it in a little bit. And then you go and put the bottom in first, and then snap in the top. And it's all back together. I hope you found this video useful for cleaning your Shark Rotator Professional Vacuum Cleaner. Okay. This will turn the vacuum cleaner on its back. And then I will just go in there with some scissors. I'm just kind of dig in there by where the bristles are at and just cut. Cut, cut. Because if you're like me, in my house with girls, there's a lot of long hair that gets caught in here. It's pretty disgusting. But you gotta cut all the way down. Oh, someone's at the door.
Are you doing a new?
So you just keep cutting. Yes, you gonna help me, Brianna?
Yeah.
Just try to get under all the hair and stuff in there. And then once you do, you just take one end of what you cut off and pull. Pull it and rotate it around. Hair that gets caught in there. You probably won't be able to get all of it.
That's a lot of hair.
I've tried different methods to get the hair out of there, and this seems to work the best. Cut more here. Tried burning it also. Don't try that. That makes a terrible mess. Stinks too. Pull out as much of it as you can. Cut more here. Good to have good scissors too. And get under there. You want to pull out some of this, Brianna?
Yeah.
Okay, pull. Got my helper here. Gotta pull really hard.
Hard?
Mm-hmm.
I got hair out.
Yes, I know. This is probably some of your hair too.
Mm.
So you gotta help me clean this stuff out. Okay, pull. You're not going to get all of it out. So if you're a little OCD, you'll probably have a problem because you can't get it all out. But just keep pulling as much as you can and keep cutting and pulling. And look at all the stuff you get out of there. Ah, nasty, nasty. Okay, so once you're done cleaning that up, turn it up. You got the bristles all cleaned up, the rotator off of there. You cleaned out the canister, all looks good. The vacuum cleaner is like new. Enjoy your new clean Shark Rotator Professional Vacuum Cleaner.